In this video, I'll be sharing with you my experience so far to starting a YouTube channel in 2021. I'll be sharing with you some of the strategic steps that I took and also the equipment that I bought and the exact amount of money that I've spent. This video will be helpful and applicable to anyone who is also maybe looking to start a YouTube channel or who has maybe started but is looking for some sort of direction for their YouTube channel. What's up? Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. My name is Jowo Glover. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the exact steps that I took to start YouTube in 2021. I'll be sharing with you some of the strategic steps that I took and the exact amount of money that I've spent, the coins that I spent to start this channel. My God, insane. Spent so much money, I'm tired. Alright, anyway, I would also be sharing with you the equipment that I got and monetary investments. I'm sharing this information for the benefit of anyone who is also maybe trying to start a YouTube channel and doesn't really know how to start, and others who maybe have started but are looking to make their channel better and want to talk. But I promise these steps will help, and the equipment that I got will definitely be useful to you. So trust me. My YouTube channel is going to be dedicated to creating useful and helpful videos. We're not trying to waste anybody's time here. We're young adults, we're trying to grow, we're trying to develop ourselves. So that's what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to be sharing with you my journey as a content creator, my journey as a YouTuber, and also as a young adult. And this brings me to the first step that I took. This, I think, is the most important step, to be honest, is niching down. So you have to decide the types of videos that you want to create. Once you decide the types of videos that you want to create, trust me, coming up with video ideas will be so much easier. Initially, when I wanted to start this YouTube channel, I had so many video ideas, but coming up with the right video ideas was so difficult. But the moment I decided the types of videos I wanted to create, the types of videos I wanted to give my time to, types of videos that I also wanted to share with people, because you can't just be wasting people's time out here, honestly. Once I decided that I wanted to share helpful videos, coming up with video ideas was much easier. Believe it or not, I created this channel in 2015. And we're in this 2021 and I'm just starting. Well, wow. It took your girl 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. It took your girl 7 years to start YouTube. I made all the excuses in the book. But if I'm being totally honest with you, and if I'm being totally honest with myself, the main reason why I actually didn't start YouTube back then and I'm just starting is because I am the queen of procrastination. You guys, it is bad. It's a constant battle. But it's 2021 and we're not letting anything hold us back. One of the things that I realized in life is that nobody is you. So pro tip. Nobody is going to do anything the exact way that you will do it, because you know why? They aren't you. So we're going to steal Nike's slogan, just do it, okay? Get off your ass and do that thing that you've been pushing back. According to Smart Insights, I'm going to read the data off my screen here. Since the outbreak of the coronavirus, there are 316 million, let that sink in, 316 million new internet users. And there are 4.66 billion people around the world who use the internet. So right now there are 4.66 million people who use the internet. After Facebook, YouTube is the second most used social media platform in 2021. Listen to this, 53.6% of the world's population, which means more than half the world's population, use social media. In essence, with these numbers, somebody out there is going to definitely relate to you. Everybody's not going to like you, and that's okay. But there are going to be people who are going to see you, see your content, relate, and love it. So get off your ass and do it. No more excuses, okay? The most important step for me to actually start this YouTube channel in 2021 was creating a visual system for myself. Because I know who I am, I know how I get, I know that I procrastinate, I know that I'm bad with making plans. So what I did was I created a system for myself, but I didn't just create any type of system. I created a visual system for myself. So this is what I mean. I got myself 2 web-based applications. I'll get to the exact ones in a minute. So with these applications, I created detailed plans for myself, for not just YouTube, but also for my personal life. It has been so helpful. I'm so thankful to these apps, to be honest. You know what they say? Well, I don't know who says this, but this is something that I saw somewhere or maybe read somewhere. It goes like this: if you want to beat procrastination, you must create a structure. I don't know how they phrased it exactly, but this was what I got from it. So in order for you to beat procrastination, if you're like me, create a structure for yourself. Even if you don't even procrastinate, if you're someone who needs to have plans, who needs to have things in order, create a system for yourself, create a structure for yourself. And trust me, you will thank me later. So the 2 web-based applications, these are also apps that you can download on your phone. These 2 applications that I have, in layman's term, are basically digital planners. So they help you plan out, organize, track, and manage your projects. The apps are Trello and Evernote. Trello for me is more visual because you are able to create boards. So you can create boards, you can plan out your projects within boards, which is really helpful. But for me, Evernote, as it implies, is basically a notepad. Evernote is basically a notepad for me. So you can literally type out in detail what exactly you mean. So with Trello, you can make points, you can make plans, but with Evernote, you can plan out in detail what exactly you mean, what exactly those points are. You can elaborate on your points that you made on Trello. So I use both applications. I use them on my phone. I have them on my laptop as well. And so yeah, I feel like this was like the jerk for me. This brings me to my 3rd tip. Force yourself to start. So what I mean by this is, once I put in my hard-earned money into this, I just had to start, because there's no way I'm going to spend my coins and not make it work. So what I did was, I knew that as soon as I spent my own money, you guys, my bank balance is on red right now, it's crying. But to be honest, every cent I spent was worth it because it has brought me to this point. So yes, force yourself to start. Do that thing that you know that if once you do it, you're not going back. Put some skin in the game. That's basically what that means. So by investing my own money, I found myself being unable to sleep, planning out content. I will be asleep in the middle of the night. I will just wake up from my sleep, from my slumber, and my mind is working, thinking about concepts and content to create. You can imagine. Sometimes I even pull all-nighters just to plan out stuff. So yes, this is the point I've gotten to. I forced myself to start. So you too should do that. Force yourself to start. At the end of this video, I'll be sharing with you guys the exact amount of money I spent on all the equipment that I got. And honestly, you should know that starting a YouTube channel is definitely not cheap. It's an investment. You invest your money, invest your time, invest. It's a big investment. So most of the equipment that I got them off Amazon, and I had them delivered to me. Oh my gosh, wait. Rookie mistake. I didn't say for you guys to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please help my ministry. Well, please, you guys, please subscribe to my channel. And please leave a comment down below. To be honest, I'll be so grateful if you do. Please let me know how I'm doing in the comment section. If you can see through this facade of nonsense, please let me know. If there's something I can do better, please let me know. If you love what I'm doing, please let me know. I'll be so grateful to you. So yes, let's continue the video. Let's get into the equipment. My coins. What it will go gone, but it was worth it. It was worth it. We're not regretting anything here, okay? So the first thing that I got, I'm going to check my screen now. I want to say them in order so I don't forget. If you think YouTube is cheap, think again. It's a lie. Starting a YouTube channel is expensive. Well, at least if you're trying to start the right way. I probably shouldn't say that. There's no way that is wrong. But if you're trying to start the way that I've started, starting a YouTube channel is not cheap. So the first thing I believe is lights. So I got 2 types of lights. I got a pair of soft boxes and I got a pack of 3 LED lights. I also had lights locally made, and I also got a light in like a store around me somewhere. So I will insert a picture somewhere. So one of the other lights I got is a light stand. It's not here right now, but I'll insert a clip of that as well. So I got two microphones, a lavalier mic, I hope that's how it's pronounced, and I also got a camera microphone. Why I got these two microphones, I don't know. I don't have an excuse, I don't have a reason. I got them because I wanted to use them for different things. The camera microphone, I bought it for, as the name suggests, my camera. And I got lavalier mic, which is what I'm using now. I got that for my phone. I'm filming on my phone right now, so yes. And both mics are from one brand, I believe is Boya. Boya made both microphones. A hard drive, so I got a 4TB hard drive. Brand is WD, so yes. The other thing I got was a camera. Well, this I got off my brother. He was looking to sell it, so I bought it from him. I bought it for 150,000 naira. It's a Canon 7D Mark I camera. I don't even know how to operate it. The camera is here somewhere. I haven't used it. I don't use it, to be honest. I bought it because I just didn't want to lose out on it. I got tripod. I got different types of tripods. Even though I was cheap when I got my tripod, and I should have just invested in stronger tripods, but well, your girl was cheap, so now I have to get another one. But right now I'm using my cousin's one. That's what I have here. I also, the one I got off Amazon was a tripod stand that also came with a remote shutter thingy. So that's what I'm using here. That's what I've been using to start and stop my videos, and this is what I use to take pictures as well. So you connect it to your phone with Bluetooth. If I'm being honest, this was actually the reason why I got that tripod, because I wanted this. But yes, actually, I've actually invested more money in a tripod, so I'm working on that. So yes, I got tripods. And I also, before I forget, I also got a tripod from a yard sale. Well, my uncle got it for me. I'm looking for a way to make that work. I'm going to insert a clip somewhere. I'll show you guys so that you guys can also advise me on what I can do to make it useful for me to mount my phone or my camera on. But I think the tripod was intended for speakers, to hold speakers. It's really strong, really sturdy. So I think it was intended to hold speakers. But you guys should please let me know what I can do. I also got a gimbal. Why I got a gimbal was because I want to start certain projects and it will be useful for me. So I'm looking to create both picture content and video content. And the gimbal will give me some sort of cinema feel. That's why I got my gimbal. And I also use the gimbal as a tripod stand for my YouTube videos. So yeah, that's can be useful to you as well. If you're looking to start YouTube and to also work on other projects, you can just do what I did. Get a gimbal. It will be multifunctional and it will serve you well. I also got a dummy battery for my camera. This dummy battery allows you to connect your phone directly to the power outlet. So a dummy battery is basically a plastic battery that basically lets you connect your camera directly to the power supply. The last thing I got, which is the most expensive so far, is my laptop. So I got my laptop, I got a screen protector, I got a trackpad cover thingy, I got a keyboard cover, I got the hardcover case thingy because of how careless I am. This is the MacBook Pro 13 inches M1 chip. I got this for YouTube. I also got this for some personal projects that I'm working on. So yes, that's the most expensive thing I've gotten so far. So some other things I also got specifically for YouTube and for content creation as well. I got props, I got flowers, like plastic flowers, I got vases, I got a bookshelf, I got a floating bookshelf, I got a plant thingy, this one right here, I got a cute chair. I had my carpenter make that. I also had my carpenter make me a mirror, even though the mirror is disappointing, but that's besides the point. I believe that's all of it. This is all that I've gotten so far, and it totals to, I don't know the exact figure. I would insert the figure if I'm able to calculate all of it somewhere on the screen, but right now I don't have that figure with me. So yeah, those are all the equipment that I've gotten. So And this brings us to the end of the monetary investments that I made into YouTube. The biggest investment that I've made, I would say, has to be time. I put in a lot of time. I did a lot of research, brushing up my research, tuning my research, figuring out how to film, how to edit, my game plan, all of that. It was a lot of time, honestly. I put in a lot of time, weeks and weeks into this. So that has to be the biggest investment that I've made. I sincerely don't regret any of the purchases that I made, even though my bank balance is on life support right now. In fact, it has flatlined completely. But I don't regret any of the investments that I made. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I hope you found it helpful. Honestly, I'm glad I finally started YouTube. If you're like me and it has taken you such a long time to start, please let me know down in the comment section. Please just start. You have no excuses. This is a reminder to you. No more excuses. I will link everything that I've mentioned down in the description box below if you want to make reference to any of them. And if there's anything that you would like me to speak more extensively on, from my filming gear to the steps that I took, just let me know down in the comment section. Even to the software that I use, let me know down in the comment section. I will be so happy to make those videos for you. Please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, smash the notification bell down below so that you'll be notified every time that I put up videos, and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you know anybody who this video will be helpful to, please don't hesitate to share this video with them. Thank you for joining me today and thank you for watching.